One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. So now here is Victor Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time. One away. Next to hit, Michael Brantley. First offering. Popped up. Gurriel might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Slider. Oh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Jansen recovers. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So a man at second here with 2 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 offering.
Ball, that's down.
Tatis at second with 2 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Now at the plate here is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Mike Ford.
The first baseman.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball outside.
A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Bichette's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Bichette. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Danny Jansen, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Ford has got it, and the side is retired. And now Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Jordan Montgomery. First pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Ross Stripling, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. One out, runner at first, and that brings in George Springer. And a ball, 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
You could really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bichette has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. So now it's Mark Hanna as That's the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Here's Randall Bridger, flew out in his only at-bat so far. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He pops it up. Fourth has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Payoff pitch on its way. Odor has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, who collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Strike 2. Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Again, a 1-2. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Ross Stripling. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Ford is under it, no problem, 1 away. Man at second with 1 down. Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. It's a fastball that misses. Gurriel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He's set. The 3-2 on the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that stepping up is Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now it'll be Jordan Montgomery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
0-2.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now to bat, Victor Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball.
One ball, no
misses
strike.
in the dirt for ball one. Popped him up. Gurriel shading to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman, Vladimir
Hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here is Mark Canha. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in is Rendell Richard. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jonathan Loaizaga takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Torres picks it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Reese McGuire will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
now batting, third baseman,
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres flew out last time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the...
Three balls, no
strike.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Yeah.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. That's in there. And it'll run the count to Phil. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's thrown a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bounce towards the mound. Barehanded at his knees. Touché, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for this traditional devastating threat.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
The pitcher, Ross Stripling.
Rowdy Tellez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And there are 2 away now. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Up next to the Blue
Stepping in now, Mark Hanna, as he gets a good ball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43. Carl.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Rougned Odor as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way.
The second baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in once again is Mike Ford. He bounced out last time up. First offering as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Hit to third. And that's through for a hit. Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fairbanks takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And now the first pitch.
No, that means that's the ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls in the strike now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Victor Reyes, and he represents the potential go-ahead run.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Swing and a liner. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The relay. He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Garen O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, and it's fouled away.
Randall Grichuk
set to deliver the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Urshela is under it, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1-1. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. One away. Striding in is Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last debut. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on the first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ross Stripling pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
stakes up. Running, now another great love. Running, it ain't for the weight, love. Matter of fact,